Hey guys, what's going on? So I'll be doing my nails today. So I'll be doing my nails today. I'm gonna show you guys how I get it done. Yes. I hope you guys enjoy and pull away some tips that you can also do yourselves. So let's get into it. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so today I'll be doing my nails. They're freshly washed and scrubbed. Cuticles are all clean and all that. These are some nails that I got online. Clear nails, already coffin shaped, so there's not going to be a lot of buffing. Now when you're doing your nails, the first thing that you have to do is to find your sides in nails. Right, so that's what I'm doing here. Now that we're all fitted, it's time to do the rough buff. Now, rough buffing your nails actually provides a foundation for the glue to grip your nails, right? And it actually lasts longer. The glue that I use, as you see there with the orange cork, is the super glue. I've always been using that since I've discovered it, so I haven't had any problems with it. I normally use the cuticle stick to push my cuticles back so that when applying the acrylic, it will have room to lay. Now for the fun part. Now guys, whenever you're applying glue to the nails, there's no need to squirt this huge amount of glue and then when you put the nail on, it's running down in your nail bed. Just a tip of glue at the edge and allow it to move around in the nail and then you apply it. So I do that for all my nails, and I can tell you, using my left hand to do my right hand, it's a bit weird, awkward, but I've gotten used to it, so it seems okay for me. Now that we have gotten that out of the way, all nails are applied. I then use my clipper to clip the nail edges off to the length, of course, that I want it to be. So I do that for all 10 nails. Now in this part, I'm actually shaping the nail. After cutting it, I'm shaping the nail edge so that it has that, level look. So I'm shaping all of them. No fun fact, when you're doing your fingernails on your own or anyone else's nails, when you're filing, you hold the nail bed. Now this is actually my favorite. Q-Touch acrylic powder has always been my favorite. I heard about a new one that's called Me a Secret. I haven't tried it as yet. I tried to do it, tried to order it at one point, but it didn't work out. Now I'm applying primer. Now primer helps to hold the acrylic to the nail and give you a longer lasting nail application, right? So now I'm applying the acrylic. Now when applying the acrylic, most persons starts from the nail bed and then work their way up. I do it both ways depending on how I feel comfortable. So for my thumb, I feel better starting from the bed and then to the tip. As we go further into the video, you'll see that I'm actually starting from the tip down to the nail bed, depending on my finger, just the size of my finger. So I dip it in acrylic, get a little bit of the acrylic liquid out of the brush, and then you rest it in the acrylic and form a ball, and that's when you start to apply. Always hold your finger downwards as seen in the video so that the acrylic runs to the tip, so you don't have a lot of issues with bumping or any waves in the acrylic powder. Guys, applying acrylic powder and liquid, I did not go to school for this. Whenever I go to my nail tech, I'm a person that is very adaptive. So when I go to my nail tech, I see what she does and I watch her, how she applies her acrylic onto nails. So I just watch and learn. I'm that type of person. So it's pretty easy for me. Applying acrylic is basic, common sense as it relates to how you form it on your finger, because you want the acrylic to fit the nail. You see that? So it's smooth going on the nail, and when you're buffing you have no issues. Now like I told you guys, using my left hand to do my right hand is very, very awkward, but I got it done. Okay guys, so now that that is out of the way, it's time to get your nail bed drilled. So I purchased this nail drill from Amazon. It was on Prime Day sale, and I purchased it. It works. It does what I want it to do. So this is how I drill. I go around the nail bed first because that's the area that is more difficult to buff with a buffer. Because if you use a buffer on your nail bed, then your cuticles get ripped up, and that's painful. So I go around the nail bed with the drill. I use a cuticle stick to push away the cuticles from the acrylic application, and then I use the nail drill to go around it. I do that for all 10 nails. Now, after I'm done using the drill, I use the buffers to go around the nail. I file round, so the same shape of the nail is how I file the nail accordingly, so that it takes the shape of the original nail. So that's just me going around the nails with the buffer, and you get every area that may look like unleveled, so you're shaping the nail basically. Now that that's over, we're doing soft buffed. So these are soft buffing blocks that actually smoothens the nail. So you use that to go around the nails. I have a lot of them basically, because some of them make the nail soft but not soft enough. Like the blue one is very, very soft, so that gets the nail smooth. The orange one, which is this one, it has a bit of roughness to it, so I use the orange, then the pink, and then the blue. But this time I was just, doing as my man needs me. Now I'm brushing it off after it has been completed. Alright, so now you can see me using the acrylic liquid, the acetone liquid to get rid of the residue and all of that from the nail. Some persons use soap and water, but I use the acrylic, the acetone, so I can get everything out. This is a stamping plate, guys. So I bought the stamping plate on sale on Amazon, of course. I use a top coat to base the nail first before applying nail polish, because it's a lot effective that way, a lot more effective that way. So once all that is applied, then I apply the nail polish, and then I stamp away. Alright, so now that the nail polish, we're polishing the nails, getting all of that done, and now that everything is done, and just getting a little bit of nail polish on this nail, we are going to be stamping. Now when you're doing the stamp, you have to make sure that the nail polish that you have on is completely dry, because the stamper has a silicone, a type of jelly silicone thing that picks the pattern from the plate and put it on the nail. So you have to make sure it's completely dry. Okay, so we're getting in with the next hand. Like I told you, it's very awkward doing my right hand, using my left hand to do my right nails. Okay, so here goes the fun part. Now, the stamping plates normally come with a blue coating on it, the patterns and all of that. So you have to get rid of that to get to the patterns. So that's the stamper. It has two edges, a small edge and a large one. I use the black Q-Tex nail polish because the black with the pastel green, it's prettier. So when you're doing the stamping, you have to ensure that you go at a 45-degree angle, which means that you're either rocking diagonal with the stamper or you're like moving in a curve. You don't just put it down on your nail and then lift it. You have to do your hand in a diagonal motion. Now after all that is said and done, I use my glitter Q-Tex to put a little design. I was being a little bit creative because I'm using the glitter Q-Tex along the glitter nail polish. Jesus. Using the glitter nail polish along with the rhinestones, which you will see me using going forward. Alrighty, so now that everything is applied, oh guys, and you have to make sure that you clean the polish from the stamping plate. Alright, so here we're gonna clean up the nail. Now we're using the acetone with the cotton on the cuticle stick to remove whatever excess nail polish that is in the cuticle and around it. And of course, guys, you know that you have to use a top coat. I have a quick dry top coat that I use all the time to seal whatever nail polish that I have on my nails. So I put that over the design and everything. So here's where I use the olive oil to add my cuticle to get it all clean, because with all those chemicals you have to put something back to nourish your cuticles. So after all of that, we are finally done. So this is the finished product. And guys, for the first time using a stamping plate, this was awesome. My first time, and I got it super right. Now these are what you call nails. They're pretty. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.